Oh my God, this is terrible. Time is going by so fast, so fast. Facebook Memories has told me that it was 10 years ago today, 10 years ago, that I had that big fist fight with Mike Gaudet in the middle of the street, right in front of the tannery. A lot of people wouldn't know Mike Gaudet, but people that's been here for a long time know that Mike could have been was from Minto, could have became a baseball player. He had a hand about this big, and he turned into drugs, and unfortunately, he died 4 or 5 years ago. But anyway, there's a funny story about this. 10 years ago, I was approached. There was a bureaucrat, tall guy, won't mention no name. He says, idiot. He says, oh, the blogger took my picture. Told a guy, he says, I'm going to get him. So the short guy looks at him and he goes, who, Charles? So then he goes, he's an idiot. Blah, blah, blah. So this guy approached me in French. He said, hi, Charles. Hey, how's it going? He says, do you remember me? I look at him, I go, no. He says, I used to go to school with you at Mathieu Martin. Oh, yeah. He said, Charles, you used to fight a lot. See, in those days, in the 70s, nobody knew about bipolar, ADHD, all the other mental disorders. Nobody knew. It was just labeled as a goddamn nut. And that's the way it was. Now it's a different level of nuts. But anyway, it's they knew what to do. Me, I'm sorry. Put me in a goddamn chair and keep me in a room and say don't move. I'm sorry. There's gonna be problems. And I'm just fortunate that I never turned to drugs, alcohol, and just, went way offline. But that's why I rode a bicycle across Canada, across the state, get rid of all that energy. Okay, focus, Charles. So turn around, but had people making fun of you. So when people made fun of you, well, it caused trouble. And I had many, 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 many fistfights. So he looked at me and says, Charles, can I ask you a question? I said, what? When you fist fight now, do you still go for the kill? I sort of smirked and said, yep, you see me fist fight. And I said, you know what? I don't know. I said, I haven't had a fist fight in 14 years. So so that was the end of that. So next thing you know, 1 week later, here I am talking with Bob Murphy. Bob is one of the last true people that drank downtown, or So he was sitting in front of the tannery on a bench. So I was interviewing him about drinking Red Bull. And I said, well, if an alcoholic don't like Red Bull, is it good for you? Now, the strange part about this, look at this. The green building and the pharmacy. The pharmacy, I think it was the, what do they call it? Rally Burger. But anyway, it was pretty quiet. So, watch this.
That was the first fist fight I had in 10 years. No, 12 years.
You're going to learn. Hang around here.
Yeah. You're not in trouble. So let's keep on this conversation. Red Bull. You never had Red Bull?
No.
No, the reason I was going to ask you is...
I went about... see, that's why you got to edit these stupid videos. Because I'm talking to him about the fist fight after. Decent rice. Let me see if I could find that. Got that. Might have to do this all over again. Well, maybe that's what it was there. Hold it.
spit on you.
Let's try that again. Okay.
Yeah,
what
let's
were
try
we?
that again.
Before he spit it on me.
I don't know. Mind you, I made it fucking.
Oh. Oh, here it is. Okay, sorry. So, here we are. As you can tell.
What are you up to?
What's that? You drink everything under the sun. You drink everything under the sun.
Yeah.
Have you already tried Red Bull?
Huh?
Have you already tried Red Bull?
No.
No,
I don't drink.
you don't. You tried everything. You tried Listerine. You tried everything under the boat. Did you try Red Bull?
No, never. Not yet.
Have you hear good things about between the alcoholics? Did you hear good stories about Red Bull?
No.
No?
Jew?
No. Nothing about Red Bull?
Now, there's Mike Gaudet heading this way. And there's the pharmacy. No, there was nobody there. I'm not answering. And there's Mike. So Mike is heading this way.
There's a guy coming there asking you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened? Mike spits right in my face. Okay?
Funny enough. It's like Red Bull. That's the way it is. Cut down, asshole. You.
So that was the end of that. F off, asshole. And then it started. And then boy, I gotta go fast on this. So anyway, I said, well, here we go. A lot of things you gotta do in a fist fight these days. You gotta remove your glasses. The camera put aside. Mike would just, come on. I can't wait all day. Well, I said, here we go. If you gotta go down as a coward, you'll go down as a coward. So he hit me right here, right there. Well, I tell you, I was in La La Land. It was just like a body stone, and it was a feeling that I never had for 14 years. So it started, and the next thing you know, I blacked out. And all I could hear was a nickel, like, Charles, stop! You're killing him! And I just lost it. I had him on his knees, the back of the head, and the uppercuts, and the uppercuts, and the uppercuts. Another 30 seconds, he would have been dead. So, at the end, they grabbed me like this, and Mike just ran away. The next morning, he was panhandling at Tim Horton. He was bad. He was demanding panhandlers to give him half of the money, and he broke somebody's jaw. And I walked right in front of him. He never said a word. He never bothered me since. So then choose to be homeless people look at me and go, ooh, Rocky. So that's what happened. And it was, I seen the guy that asked me if I still go for the kill. I look at him, I said, hey, remember last week you asked me about fist fight and all that? And I said, guess what? I still got it. I told him the story. I said, I still got it. But anyway, seriously, it's 10 years. 10 years that happened today. 10 years. My God, time flies. Going too fast. Way too fast.